modifications. So this is a little bit of uncharted territory for Okinamo, but at the same time, it's similar waters to where he's been before. All of these players have the experience to be on this stage and to perform well, to pop off on this tiebreaker, because it's a team game, but this is a very, very hard map. This is supposed to be the hardest map in the pool, right? It's the final boss, and all of these players, while they have the potential to pop off, can potentially contribute massively in an overall team score. We already see a couple early breaks from Dustus and Okinamo here. I believe everybody knows. There goes Nope KJK and Flying Tuna as well on South Korea, and now it's basically just mass. I feel like we're going to get some breaks all throughout this map.
Oh yeah, we certainly should see that, of course. White Cat and Karuna are off to a good start, the only two kind of getting through that intro. But everyone sort of, you can imagine the nerves, the pressure all year, all your OWC career, you're grinding to be on this stage. And to make it to tiebreak in the grand finals is a feat in itself. Everyone would be so proud of each other, but we're seeing White Cat and Karuna right now sort of face off in this intro as everyone's sort of off to a rough start. Oh my god, look at the spacing. Okinamo has just died completely. That stream was too long and it's still going. And White Cat is looking good. Karuna has fallen now. Tuna largest combo on the side of Korea, not matched by anyone on the side of Germany other than White Cat. So it looks alright for Korea right now. White Cat is definitely gapping the lobby though. No one's really close to him. It's just Tuna and White Cat. There he goes. It's just Tuna now. As South Korea sort of steer the lead back to their favor.
And suddenly that gap is gone. Tuna now called out. #1 score on the map. 2K combo in solo. If he can replicate that kind of performance, that's solo carry levels of score for South Korea if he can do something similar here. He's on track. Still has that combo. But there's good supporting combos right now for Germany. Kriller and Dustas holding pretty solid combos. So any breaks are still very impactful.
Big miss there from Tuna. That's a huge miss. It's almost hard to get to that solo score now with Kriller breaking as well. It's just Dustus, Okinamo, White Cat. Everyone's sort of in that rebuilding stage and we're neck and neck. We're 50-50 right now on this map. It cannot get closer. Really worried both Nope KJK is sort of hanging back on that accuracy. He has to make up for it with that combo. So he has to go really far to sort of keep that team alive. And there he goes. Largest combo is of course Karcher, White Cat. They're matching each other though. It's still a 50-50. Every time one player breaks from another team, it's matched by the other. So there goes Karuna. Tuna breaking is big news. He was kind of high, so it's just Karcher now in that 600 combo. He is matched of course by Okinamo White Cat, so it's scary stuff for the side of South Korea. Germany steer that lead back towards them. There goes White Cat. There goes Nope. There goes Karcher. It's just Okinamo, who struggled quite a bit through the intro, but he's found himself some bit of comfort here.
Uncharted territory without the hidden for Okinamo, but similar waters, and sometimes that little bit of discomfort
just have to say something.
Is miss just right there. It's Flying Tuna now versus Dust Ice. There is a 70k score lead though for Germany, and that's going to continue to build as Dust Ice still has that slightly higher combo than the Flying Tuna. There is support from Karuna at the moment, the mainstay duo of Flying Tuna and Karuna for South Korea. Once again, doing the work here, the two highest scores on the team for South Korea, and only gaining score as they go on. But this is now the lead starting to grow bit by bit. It's about 75-80k at this point for Germany, and as long as Dust Ice holds this combo through the middle portion of this map, that's going to continue to grow.
Oh no, big miss there from Karcher. Sort of in the rebuild stage, you'd want to build your combo up around here, and if you're Tuna or one of those players that played this map a lot in solo, you have to hit this ending. Like, this is the play where you have to hit all of it. It can't be tomorrow, it has to be now. Dustus is doing it for Germany right now. He's about to hit 900 combo. No one's really gotten that high. There goes White Cat and Okinamo. And there goes Nope, Karcher, and Karuna. So it's just Tuna. It is only Tuna. He has to hold on because Dustus is broken and no one else is hanging with Tuna right now. It's just him. It's just Tuna. No one else is hanging.
But Tuna unfortunately finds that break on this high spacing alt tech section. I mean, that is such a tricky portion of the map. You can't blame Tuna for dropping during that part of the map. You can't even call it a caster curse because this entire map finds its way to make you drop over and over and over again, as we've seen from both of these teams. 270k is a high score in this lobby. This is just that difficult of a map as everybody on Germany wipes again. It's just Flying Tuna who's able to hold through that section once more, and he finds a miss as well. It's just whether the combos can be more consistent for either team that's going to determine the winner going into the last quarter.
The accuracy matters as well, and if you're one of those players on good act, you cannot chain miss at this point in the map. You have to keep it on. White Cat can't afford a chain miss and lose too much score. Same with everyone in this lobby, as it's about 100k to boot. We're going into the ending of this map now, and everyone's kind of got a fresh slate. Everyone's kind of refreshed. There's still a chance here for Korea. They are 100k down, but with Nope and Karuna missing, it doesn't help their chances. Dustis is White Cat. They're the ones that build that combo through that tricky section. They're kind of matched by Karcher. It's just him. It's all up to him now, as Germany still has White Cat and Dustis sporting high combos. Karcher, all eyes on you as the score is running away, and Germany is slowly getting their chance to that finals. And with Karcher missing, it's looking bad for South Korea. White Cat's managed to find 600 combo, and Okinawa is hanging with him. 150k now. The lead is certainly in favor of Germany as they're looking to close this one out to versus the United States.
And even though Tuna has that high score in solo, even though he and Karuna have done so much for this South Korea team throughout the years, even though they go in as once again the mainstay duo here on the tiebreaker,
even though
this single play is what matters. This single play from the German squad, 3 members over that 300k mark, bring them into the grand finals against the United States for the second time in this tournament, for the second time in 2 years.
We are so privileged to get to watch these matches this year. Just an incredible performance from both teams. Both countries just really bringing the best out of each other. We saw it happen, everyone having their pop-up moments, but in the end, it does come down to White Cat 2 missing that tiebreak. He really did just go in there and 2 miss that. It's unfortunate there for the side of South Korea, but they've got to be feeling accomplished. They've got to be feeling proud. They were so, I think it was 6-3 or 6-2. They really had their backs against the walls, and they just kept going all the way to the tiebreaker. They did not give up at all, and I love to see it. So proud of everyone. Oh, what a match and what a game.